for 4, 1 of 5 from the floor. Another loose ball on the floor, another turnover. Frenetic, hectic pace right now by both teams. Shackelford through contact, gets it to go, no foul called. So a chance for a huge statement 3 times over if they can. J.D. Davison into the game, and wow, off the bench to bury a 3.
Will determine Alabama's season.
Davison down the lane, nice dish, whoa, make an impact. J.D. Davison, he finds Juwan Gary, who's wearing a mask. Number 23 into the game for Baylor. We saw them at Atlantis early in the season as Bonner launches. That's the bottom. And when he came in, Chamo Chachua really well. Davison launches, that's too strong. Shackelford's made a living doing that, and he puts it up with his right hand.
Another long rebound that Baylor wants to make you drive the ball through their chest. They pride themselves on it on the defensive end.
Yeah, Davison got caught in the baseline, but he had a bailout there, and when he did, he found Gurley.
Really, Baylor already missing the shot of Cryer because he can really stretch the defense. So Alabama's been able to pack that thing in a little bit because of that. No. We talked about how Alabama plays up and down their competition. Baylor should have worn incarnate word jerseys today instead of Baylor.
Think that would have helped him here?
Well, couldn't have hurt.
Meyer, good shooter, and that is a off the dribble 3. Then he just became the greatest professional quarterback to ever play with his 7 Super Bowls and all the other accolades.
The biggest draft steal of all time.
Without Tom, he never went back. It was always Tom Brady's world and a number of incredible Super Bowls and comebacks and what he and Belichick did. And then he goes to Tampa Bay and wins one without him. As Meyer buries his second 3 and jump. Quinterly got by a Kinjo finger roll.
That's just way too easy, man. You can't give Alabama a runway to the rim.
Under 8 to go. Shackelford. Kick. Quinterly would love one to drop, and there it is. Right in front of Scott Drew and that Baylor bench. Nate Oates is trying to find that right combination. 8 different players have been on the court 7 minutes or more. And when Davis is in, he's been good. Quinterly has been effective.
And the borderline cockiness, arrogance that Alabama had last year.
That's right.
They've got to get back to it.
Wide open Sohan, contested, but he lays it in. On the road, Shackelford too strong. Rebound, Gurley. And of course, Tennessee, Texas, the nightcapper. There you go, Quinterly, he is feeling it. Today, buries a 3. Kinjo, they kicked it to Sohan. He goes baseline, spins, hangs. That's a major league play right there. Paint, and he throws one to Sohan with 10 on the shot clock. He goes one-on-one with Davison, throws one up, and it goes in.
What a grown man drive by Sohan.
Minute 30 to go. Quinterly has the ball out top. He's been really good so far with a dozen. Bounce pass and a layup.
Ravi, that can't happen. I'm just telling you. That cannot happen. The ball screen was set at the 22-foot mark.
The rebound. Davison crosses over, lays it up and in for the backcourt of Davison and Quinterly. 19 points combined. I think Quinterly has got a Kinjo forcing things right now. Flagler just calms things down. How about the mid-range jump shot?
Ball has dropped for him, and sometimes he's offensive sensitive if his shot's falling or not. But more important than that, his grit and his toughness has really shown up, and there's Shaq again through their chest.
Yep. Meyer uses the Thamba screen, and he pulls up and buries it. Boy, he was having a really good shooting first half before we got into that foul trouble.
First 20 with. But they are coming off a bad loss at Georgia, and they spent an hour in the locker room afterwards trying to talk about amongst themselves.
And Brown followed his own miss in the building. Gurley, oh, did he walk? No call. Gary follows it up. Boy, it looked like Noah Gurley took about 5 steps to get to the basket. L.J. Cryer, who's out with an injury and going to have a CT scan tomorrow. Here's a breakout. Ellis, flush.
Alabama's only gone over 40% one time.
And it was Quinterly and Shackelford a lot last year. Boy, Gary has had a huge impact. And I heard you say during the break, they got 7 on the shot clock. But Kinjo Good bounce pass down low. Chumwachacha makes it.
That was such a hard play by Akinjo because he was...
Meyer, hedged by Gurley. They had him open down low. Thamba, wow! Gurley blocked that one on a dunk attempt. Ellis. Oh, mark that down. The block of a dunk, then a three-pointer, and the lead has grown to 15.
I don't think so. I think you reward that effort.
And a foul and a basket. Sohan. And there's Ellis. And just like that, Baylor out of the timeout. Set play. Alabama's made 15 of 17 free throws. 14-point game. Akinjo.
Bad shot.
Alley-oop, but Sohan is there, and Davison got him from behind.
Those two big hosses at the 5 spot. Where you control them by playing a speed game and making Baylor change their lineup.
Akinjo, pretty reverse, boy.
Remember, he's not even full speed, dealing with the bruised tailbone, but that was an extra gear.
Gary, the roll, that's pretty. He lays it up and in, and Jawan Gary now double figures. 13-point advantage, Alabama, under 10 to go. Bonner, he'll launch a three. High arcer, and it's good.
I saw it coming, man. Just Davison over dribbles.
First one missed. Rebound. Three ball. Buried, and right away, Baylor right back into it. Shackelford on the baseline. Double team quick, and there's 7 on the shot clock. Davison gets loose again, but he beats his man. Quinterly three. Got it! Big three, Javon Quinterly. They kind of got lucky there because J.D. Davison nearly lost it again.
And a good job by Davison not to panic. A month ago, he probably would have panicked and just drove the ball to traffic with no...
Oh, what a shot by Akinjo. Quinterly just made a three, now penetrates. Oh, what a shot with a left hand for Javon Quinterly, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for his 20th point of the game. 5:30 to go.
It feels like if you're Alabama, can you stay in front of Akinjo would be priority 1 and priority 2.
Sohan wide open. Oh, he banked it in, and that's a big one. Davison right back to Shackelford. Oh, did that play work? Boy, I think they've worked on some short clock, out-of-bounds plays. Ball side corner. That's his first three. Trying to match it. Flagler, no good. Bonner ripped it away from Davison. And Flagler tries another.
What a big answer.
And Akinjo grabs his own rebound in amongst the trees. Knocks it in.
He is Bay Area tough, is what Sean Miller told me earlier today.
Another Oakland tough product. Yeah. Lost his mom when he was young to leukemia. Raised by his dad, his grandmother. Now they got that too deep with Sohan. And a chance for a run out for Alabama. Davison all the way to the basket, lays it up and in. Out is going bonkers. Turnover. Davison with a dunk. And an exclamation point from J.D. Davison. Okay.
To your point, Ravi, you can't leave Cryer. He's 47% from 3. And they just don't have that gravity ability on the floor today.
58%. Akinjo. Well, they had him going all over the place, and a flush by Brown over Gary.
Quinterly get downhill. They're going to double the ball out of his hands and make someone else make a play.
Gary deflected. Davison has it. There's 3 on the shot clock, so he'll launch. And he'll hit it.
Athletic team. Absolutely. Am I wrong?
6 on the shot clock. Davison. Alley-oop. Gary, there you go. He sends it down. J.D. Davison, the assist. And with 30 seconds to go, Alabama is in position to win the game, but not so fast. Flagler buried a 3.
The ball's going to get to the paint right here. Watch what happens. That's a killer cut, and the timing is perfect. They don't cut too early, Ravi. I said it a few minutes ago, but it's worth bringing up again. I really feel like the entire team, we got rid of our arrogance, our complacency that had crept in. He was prophetic when he made that statement.
A marquee victory for Alabama to go with the wins over Houston and, of course, Gonzaga.